Hey everyone, I'm so excited for this unboxing, or unwrapping I should say. I've been wanting this bag for a year now, and I got this bag from Fashion File. So let's go ahead and unwrap it. Oh, just took out a bunch of paper. Oh my gosh, so here she is. I'm so excited. I've been wanting this bag for a year now. This is the medium DIOR Bobby Bag in a smooth calfskin. Just look at that. So beautiful. We have the strap in here. All right, so the story behind this bag is that I've been wanting this bag for over a year. It's been on my list. I keep going back to it, and then I keep thinking that I don't need it, but then I go back to wanting it again. I always knew that I liked the smooth leather over the grained version because the smooth one just shines in a different way, I think, compared to the grained. But what I couldn't decide was what color or what size I wanted to get for the bag. So I was originally thinking the top color, but then my wardrobe palette has changed to like a lot of neutrals and black and white. So then I decided I thought I should get the black or the white one. And I actually think this bag looks best in white, but I know I'm the kind of person who wouldn't use the bag because of the worry and the stress that comes with the white color. So I decided that I'd want to get the black color. But then I was also originally thinking of getting the DIOR East-West Bobby Bag, like the one that's a little bit thinner and longer, because it just looks so cute. And I don't have like a lot of objects that I carry with me anyways. But then I did see the East-West on someone, and I didn't think it looked that cute when I saw it. And it was very like hidden underneath the arm and disproportionately small for a daytime setting. So I decided the medium size is a great size to use as an everyday casual bag. It took me about a year to decide what color and what size of the bag I wanted. I definitely support waiting as long as possible before you commit to purchasing a bag. So for this bag, I went to check out the Fashion File flagship store in New York City. The store there is beautiful. Like the showroom that they have there is beautiful. It's a little bit of a difficult place to find because it's in like a warehouse building. I need to check in with security, but it's a beautiful store and I definitely recommend checking it out if you're in the area. The associate there was so friendly and nice and amazing, and I felt like he was just open to like me trying on different bags while I was there. I asked to see this DIOR Bobby bag at the Fashion File store on a whim, and I didn't think I was going to purchase it. I had been planning on buying it from the store at full price because of how easily scratched I've seen it from pictures and from the floor models at the DIOR stores. From the pictures on the Fashion File website, the bag looked like it had a lot of like scuff marks and seemed used, and I thought there were probably scratches that weren't shown in the photos. When you brought out this bag, I was so genuinely surprised that I liked the condition of the bag. There is a little bit of scuffing, like kind of like in this corner, but it's not very obvious, and there isn't too much wear of the bag. Like there's not really any scratches, there's not really any creasing right here of the flap, which I think a lot of complaints. And it's just a beautiful bag and a beautiful leather. I love the smooth leather. I love the rounded shape to it. I love that it's like simple and understated, but it's still beautiful. I know this bag will get scratched over time, but this is the kind of bag where when you have one scratch, it looks weird, but when you get like multiple scratches on all over the bag, it starts to develop its personality and it looks more evened out that way. I'm happy I was able to get this bag secondhand in pretty good quality for a lower price. So this bag retails for $3,800 before tax, and I purchased this bag for $27.85, so $1,000 off the original price. This is probably the best deal that I could have found in the near future. I decided to get this bag secondhand instead of full price because this bag doesn't retain its value very well. Also, because I've spent less money on it and because someone else has gently used this before, I hope I won't feel like I have to baby this bag as much and can use it a little bit more freely. And then the bag also has a certificate of authenticity, and you get about 30 days to return, if I recall correctly. So I personally had a great experience with Fashion File. It was all in store, and I had such a great time with my associate that I want to go back just to hang out with him and try on more bags. So here's the strap. I'm just gonna attach it. I do like the fact that it's adjustable right here because I'm definitely gonna have to adjust it because it's a tiny bit longer than I would personally like it to be. We are going to put this on here and put this on. And yay, oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. Just beautiful. I've actually never tried playing with the straps. I'm not sure how exactly it works, but we'll figure it out. And yeah, this is how it looks. Yay! I'm gonna try to use a little bit of leather cleaner to see if I can get like the small scuff out. So just hold on 1 second. Okay, we're back. And I brought my leather cleaner here. It's just the Cadillac Select leather cleaner. I've only just started trying out this lotion, so I don't know yet if I would recommend it or not, but so far it has been working well. So far I like it, and I do trust it. So I'm going to actually wipe a little bit of it onto some of these edges here, because there's a little bit of scuffing there, if you can tell. And maybe even try rubbing it a little bit in the back. So I usually just go in with my hands and we'll see how this goes. No judgment of how I'm gonna do this. Alright, I don't really know if it's... I honestly can't tell if it's making a difference because it wasn't that obvious in the first place. I mean, I feel like it's helping. What do you think? I don't know. I feel like it helped. I feel like I can't even really see the scuff anymore. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this for the rest of my bag just to kind of get rid of more scuffs in case they happen to be there. And yeah, it's kind of working. I don't know why I started this. Yeah, so I think that kind of worked out pretty well. Alright, so here we are in the mirror. This is the DIOR Bobby Bag with the hole at the shortest length, but without doing the adjustment part of it yet. So this is the crossbody. I think it sits at a pretty nice area of my body, but it's not my preferred area. I actually like it to be a little bit higher. And then this is the bag shoulder. So it drops a little bit below my hip, and to me it's just a little bit lower than I would prefer. Like this. So I am actually going to go ahead and adjust the bag a little bit right here to be at the preferred length that I want it to be at. Alright, this is the bag made to be more of just a shoulder bag. I love this option. Like, I could definitely see myself using it this way multiple times. This is actually how I carry most of my bags. It's just shoulder without doing a crossbody, because it's just so comfortable. So I don't know, I might just keep this length, but I kind of want to try on the other length too. And then this is the bag at its absolutely shortest at the holes, and then shortest at the curved end too. And this is where it hits. And oh my god, I love it. I'm in love. I'm in love. Yes. This actually might be my favorite way to wear this bag now. Now that I've adjusted the strap, I don't know if you can tell, but I kind of have this loop that I've allowed me to adjust the strap a bit shorter. So now this is where I have the bag hitting me on the shoulder. So it's definitely a bit higher up, which I like. And then crossbody, this is where the bag is hitting me now, just a bit of a higher hip, which is where I personally would want my bag to hit. I think in the winter I'll probably have to readjust it when I have to start wearing jackets. But this is great. I'm so in love with this bag. Like, I'm unbelievably excited. This is just exactly like my style, and I feel like now that I have a bag, I kind of can't help but think, where has this bag been my whole life? Like, that's how I currently feel about it. And who knows, maybe in the future I will end up getting a white version. So well, this is what we have for today. And yeah, hopefully we'll see how the bag wears over time, and maybe I'll try to talk about how the wear is after I've worn it for a little bit. All right, thanks for joining me today, guys. Bye.